Hey everybody, so they took away 9. They're serving a search warrant here this morning. They hauled away everybody to jail.
I could have stayed out and about. And who you with?
Oh, I'm just independent.
Okay, if you wouldn't mind not getting our faces on this.
Well, I mean,
huh?
Oh, I mean, you guys are coming out in public, and I don't know.
Well, I know.
I mean, I'll be respectful. If you tell me some certain people that try to block out faces, I can try to do that. But out in public. So, anyways, this is the drug house here that they busted. Doesn't want their faces on, but they're out in public. They can wear a mask. They don't want their faces on. Anyway, so they already hauled people away. I just wanted to come and check out the house. So this is the house they hauled them away from here. And they already hauled them away. I got that with the other camera. I wasn't live for that. I decided to go live for a little bit while they're finishing up here. So again, they're inside of this one here. Again, I'm standing out on a public sidewalk in public, and they're in view of the public. Everybody else is fine. Standing right here, and then I don't know, probably the 4th or 5th cop that's walked by me has to come tell me that he doesn't want his face on, or they don't want their faces on. Well, that's tough shit, man. Yeah. Well, yeah, so I filmed him going away with the paddy wagon. Yeah, it looks like it's also like there's a towing business out here, it looks like, right there. Haha, I get it now. So anyways, then we had over here some rubberneckers. Got in a little wreck or accident here from the bust. So they had originally, I guess, I was talking to some people over here observing before. So originally they had cars all lined up down this street. This is where the vans just pulled away to take everybody to jail. I said they took 9 people to jail. And again, they're serving a search warrant for drugs. There. So now they wisened up. The cop came out just a little bit ago and told me he didn't want me having their faces on camera, yet they have the door wide open. So finally, what, I've been on for 3 minutes and they finally decided to shut the door. That was pretty smart finally. So anyways, I don't think I'll stay live too much longer. So they're just cleaning up inside now. There's nothing more to see. I just thought I'd let you guys know what was going on this morning. So yeah, again, that's the house that got raided. Like I said, they took away 9. The guy who called it in this morning, to the reason we found out about it was a live feed on one of the local news stations. I spoke with him just a little bit ago down the street. This is the last day of school in Post Falls, so he thought, because it's right next to an elementary school here, that a kid got hit, so that's why he called KHQ, because he saw the cop cars, he didn't know what's going on. Well, it turns out they're serving a search warrant on drugs, so here we are. All right, everybody. Well, like I said, looks like they're wrapping things up. They're just taking care of the wreck here. Hey, want me to get a motorcycle? Right? Sorry, I guess it was zoomed in. That's why it was all grainy. Sorry, guys. So up, SJBT? Yeah, go ahead. All right, guys. Well, they're wrapping it up here. Not really much else to see. They're all staying inside. And I'll be here for a while. They'll be here for a while, it looks like, clearing everything out. They took a little bit of, I don't know if it was just personal items with them to the jail or what, but they did take a few things. And there we go. There's Officer Fun Boy who told me I had to. That's the officer there who told me that he didn't want their faces on camera. My breakfast burrito, huh? Here, we'll stay for a little bit longer while this guy's here. Here, I'm going to walk around the block the other way. Yeah, it is going to end up in auction. You're right. So we got some people down here, so walk down here. Walk around. Okay, there we go. There's my cop car there. Seems like there's another one around here somewhere. They keep coming from all over. So I'm just going to walk down here and see if there's any down here. The guys that were taking the prisoners away, even though they were taking people to cages under the guise of helping them, were fairly nice. These guys that are over here stealing people's property aren't very nice. I guess they feel guilty about that. All right, yeah, no more cops down here. Just wanted to make sure. Excuse me. What's up, Judo Johnny? Yeah, drug bust in Post Falls, Idaho. They served a search warrant here this morning. So we just came down to check it out. I'll be making a post about it later with the footage when I first got here when they were hauling the prisoners away. I got that with the other camera. Just thought I'd go live once they hauled them away. I'll give you guys a report, let you know what's going on. So I'm just going to walk back through and then we'll shut her down. You guys have a good day once I do that. It's First Amendment Friday. Everybody go out and flex your rights. Thanks, Republic. Thanks, everybody, for the support. I appreciate it. Hey, how you doing?
Good. You with the press?
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist.
Oh, independent?
Yeah.
Well, if you can, we have a lot of undercover guys working here. So if you can keep our faces off of stuff.
Yeah, I already had that request. I understand.
You already have?
You know, one thing I would say, I do understand that. You know, it might be a good idea. You know, I definitely sometimes will go live and everything. I am live, so I'm trying to be respectful because of your request.
I appreciate that.
But sometimes you go live, you might think about if it's that important and you're going to be out in public, you might think about putting a mask on, something like that. I'm sure you guys think about that, but I appreciate it. I'm trying to be respectful. Thank you. Hey, I'm sorry. Can I get your name and badge number? Can I just get your name and badge number?
Detective Williamson, 1145.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for your professionalism. That's how it's done. When you ask a public servant, they're supposed to respond like that. Well, I already filmed it. You're right. So we'll stay alive for a sec here. Oh, they're going to the camper too. There we go. You can see that. Right, that's JVT. No cubicle. I've just been walking around after the fact. I got here earlier. I was live, but I was recording, and they hauled away 9 people to jail. It's serving a search warrant for drugs today. Yep, you're right. Going through their property. That's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Yep. Right? I'm curious about that cubicle. What's up in the UK? Cost of living's pretty good in Idaho. It's a good place to live. Yeah, just Steve, I'd love to see that. Why don't you email us? Steve, email at newsnownorthwest@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you about it, take a look at it. Right on, SJVT. Yeah, they do 420. I'm gonna set you guys down for a second. Check out switch out the battery in the other camera. I don't know, Dennis. We need to get some audits going in Missouri. Sorry if it's a little shaky. I'm taking the other camera off so I can get the battery changed. All right, bear with me for a second, guys. There we go. Sorry, guys. I was just getting the second camera going again. It ran out of email. All right, Dennis. Hey, Republic, will you write that down for me? That email from Dennis? Maybe send him an email if you get a chance. Got rid of the car over here. So again, if they're worried about privacy, why are they standing out in front of the house? So I'm zoomed in on the other camera a little bit more, guys. Yeah, they're trying to pry open that box there. Zooming in on it with the other camera because it's got better resolution. Right? So they've got their, like I said, I've got it zoomed in really well on the other camera so I can see what they're doing. So whatever that box is, they've got their battering ram on one side of it, bashing it. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit on here. I agree, Craig. How many police officers does it take to open a box? Right? It's probably just a bunch of packing popcorn. All right, hold on. Shit. It's funny, it just seems to be a cardboard box. Apparently nobody's got a knife. Hold on here. Just gotta document the people around me. Right? What was that? Stop resisting. Oh, that's funny. Oh, they don't care about destruction of private property. Probably gonna taser it pretty soon. Right? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to focus, make sure I got both cameras pointed at it here. I agree, Fire Dragon. It takes a lot. That is some Alaska strength duct tape, and we are only in North Idaho, so we are not strong enough here for the Alaska strength duct tape. I think it has the golden egg in there. Oh, there's one guy over here to the left, Republic. He's not standing around, he's doing some work. Well, I was going to pop a meatball, but then when Detective Williamson decided to start talking to me, for the second person to tell me not to put their faces on when they're in public, and I decided maybe I should stay and see what was going on. Right? Well, I don't want this live stream to be too long, so I'll probably turn it off here pretty soon, but I'll keep going with the other camera. Yeah, it's called brainstorming. Hey, what's up, New America? Kitsap, all right. That's right, Papa. Forgot. All right, we'll give him just a couple more minutes to get in there. Right? Okay, yeah, I just zoomed in on it good. It's the actual safe. That's what I want in there. That's where the money is. Right? That's a good idea, Matt. Fire department down here. I guess it just seems like if it's that important, you just take it with you, the whole thing. You already have a search warrant. I don't know. I guess I don't know all the specifics of it, but I don't know. But should I get them out of cheer when they finally get it open? It's gonna be like a pinata. Oh, there we go. Pay dirt, boys. Maybe. Oh, no. Sorry. It's a pretty sweet pry bar, though. Problem is, if I get closer, I don't have as good of an angle because of those trees over there. Should I tell him to check that, Dan? Probably right there, Uni. Mr. 120. This is for drugs. Well, that's why I'm here, Papa. But I hear you. No, I don't think they have cameras. I didn't see any on any of these guys. And you guys have body cams in Post Falls? Do you have body cams like the police officers in Post Falls?
Yeah.
All right. Not like the drug task force. You guys don't have them though?
No.
You're part of the drug task force though, right? Like
Right.
You guys don't have those,
Yeah,
right?
we don't wear.
Okay.
Yeah, normal patrol. I think everybody goes Post Falls, Rathrum.
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay. So you'll be like a pinata when they finally get that open?
That's usually where the good stuff is.
I'm sure. All right, well, it looks like we're taking it inside, taking a break, and another plan of action, so. All right, everybody, I just heard them say we lose. They're taking it inside. They got tired of making themselves look like fools on camera. Oh, boy. All right. Well, you all stay safe. I'm going to check out. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Again, it's First Amendment Friday. Everybody go out and flex your rights. I'm going to exercise and flex them. I like that, HTC. In.